This is the first one of these videos I've done where I kind of show you what's going on with the project as far as how I'm developing some stuff. My name's Doc. Some of you will know me as Alien Shaman, and others will know me as Sith Overlord. Before I get on with the video, I've had a really messed up year. Some stuff's messed me up. I was in a bad depression for a while, but that's all gone. I'm feeling much better. The shop's in order, and things are getting ready to be finished. So if you're one of those people that are used to seeing me putting out a bunch of really cool stuff, that's about to happen. There's a handful of projects that are going to be finishing up really quick now. That actually brings me around to this video. What I'm doing here is I'm going to be showing you the eyes that I've been developing and doing the research on for the cat project. Hopefully you've seen some of the photos I have of this project on my photo bucket. If not, message me, I'll send you that information. So right off the bat, what we have here is this cat. So this isn't the cat that I've already sculpted. This is an old cat piece that I've had, mask that I've had, that this is the proof of concept on the fur. After it was glued down, before I had a chance to paint it, I had trimmed out the fur and made it kind of more cat-like in shape. My wife comes over and is like, hey, that would make a really great Pandaren. That'd be a really great panda. And she's right, it would be really cool, you know, the Pandarens from World of Warcraft. It's kind of cool looking, but I did need to test this method for doing the cloud leopard stuff. There's not a lot of really great pictures of it out there, but enough to kind of work from. And then there's other big cats, right? So if you've seen the pictures of that on PhotoBucket, then maybe you've seen the pictures of this sculpture for the bigger cat head that I'm doing, and it's got these stand-in eyes, right? So this is, and as I say stand-in eyes, I had some leftover black resin, so I poured them in the same mold I'm going to be using to make the eyes for the finished mask, and covering the eyes. So that's what that is, right? And here's the clear lens. Two ways to do this is, one, you got a flat side on here, so kind of like a cartoon cell, you paint all the fine line detail in first, and then you block in some color, and then you block in some color, and go and go and go, and eventually you have a really good looking eye. Another thing you can do is go online, research reptile eyes, amphibian eyes, frog eyes, goat eyes are kind of cool, and you can print out that and glue it on the back. There's a lot of projects out there for making refrigerator magnets. You can find this on the internet, it's pretty easy to find, where they take a glass glob and they tell you how to glue some sort of picture on the back, and then you glue a magnet on the back, and boom, you put it on there. That's essentially what that project is. You find a print online, put it on there, and you're good to go. And that's essentially what I did for this one. Is I did a quick paint job on this one. Oh, I knock in the camera, look at me. So that's just a little half lens with a quick paint job on the back. This is a proof of concept for a dragon that I'm working on getting a contract with a local costume rental shop. They've been brought on to do costumes for Shrek the play for a couple of schools, and I might be doing dragons for them. So this is kind of my proof of concept on how the eye can look pretty nice. So if you look really close there's eyelids on that, underneath the eyelashes there, and I'll point that out to you in a second when I turn on the LEDs. Now, the other way to do that eye, to use these clear lenses, is to take two of them and glue them flat edge to flat edge. It kind of creates this kind of little UFO shape, right? And once you have that, then you paint the back side of one dome like your eye. So you have that. And you kind of see this eye kind of looks like it's always looking at you. At least I hope you can. I'm not sure if I'm holding this right. And then, because this is a fantasy kind of character, you know, science fiction fantasy kind of character, one of the things that was required was that the eyes possibly light up. So here's how that looks with the LED on it. Kind of a cool red glowing eye. Pretty simple. And then, like I'd mentioned on the eyelid on the dragon, that eyelid will give me a place to hide a small amount of aluminum foil. So what that aluminum foil does is it actually reflects back more of the light off of the LED, making it look just a little bit more intense. Rather than just more of the light, it diffracts it through the overall surface better. And then kind of see what that looks like. We have the cat again here. There's the aluminum foil, and you kind of see how that's going to look, you know. And whatever, there's a bunch of different color LEDs, so we can get whatever different color LEDs. If that's not bright enough for some reason, if you want to go super bright, we can go super bright. So this has been the research and development video of how I am doing the eyes on the cat project. I think this is going to be pretty cool when it's all finished up, now that I have how to do all the different pieces. The sculpture is really close to being done. I had a small hiccup with that. I was trying to make it more cartoony than it needs to be, and it needs to be more realistic, so it's coming back around pretty nice. So like I said earlier, this is the first time I've done this kind of video, and I think I'm rambling on, and it's time to stop. So have a great day. Bye.